All right, welcome back to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner. Slick, I know my phone is straight up and down, but I've actually got it locked into my table vise to hold it up. My vise won't open that far. So I'll play around with this timing a little bit more. And I put the air filter and the intake back on it, because that could have some effect on how it was running. Because they've got these long Paco upswept pipes on it. I'm not certain I've got it jetted right, but I was going to at least eliminate some of that. So, fuel on. Likes fuel. We'll give it a couple of primers. Choke up. More hit of the throttle. Key on. Let's see what happens. Might be a little retarded. That's what it's acting like. Clean it out, got the key off. Alright. Choke up. Key back on. One hit. Sucker. Should have fired by then. I don't know. I'm trying to get a hold of S&S because I've been studying what their timing marks are, and I've gotten several variations on the internet. Older model, later model. Man, I don't know the year of this engine. I do know it's an 80-inch with 30 over pistons in it. I think it's got an Andrews cam in it. Not the easiest bike to kick over when it's on compression, but it generally starts. I got to figure out this sumping issue. I know what it is. It's that damn check ball. I probably need to take that check ball out, clean it, maybe even put a new spring in it. But that's what I get every time I go to start this bike. Except the other day when I fired it up and it was running half-ass decent. But I think it was retarded because once it warmed up, it didn't run very good. And that sounds like a retarded, but man, I don't know if I'm on the right timing mark or not. I tried calling S&S. Couldn't get them to answer. But man, it's the same sequence on setting timing that I always do. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's got to be, I don't know what that, because I've never had an S&S engine before. I got to figure out what that timing mark is. Oh, Slick put out some good stuff today. Slick at Shovelhead Custom Cycles. Brother from another mother, two kindred spirits. He's been walking me through, other things I should be checking, my ignition wiring, all of that. Yeah, I screwed up the other day. But I don't think this is affecting the bike. I broke the coil. If you see right there, I broke the back piece of the mount off where it mounts down there. And I tightened it too much and snapped that piece of plastic off. I don't think that's affecting the points or the ignition. It could be. I don't want to spend another $75 right now on it till I get it running. But I will. I did get some new parts though. My front end, new neck cups, new neck bearings. What else did I get? I ordered a few things for this bike. I don't remember what all it was. spacer kit. Lowbrow's making a really cool custom lowbrow spacer kit now, which I have a spacer set here, but I ordered one anyway just because it got me the free shipping. Picked up another chain today. That's a really good chain. Diamond. Timken owns Diamond, I think. So that's a pretty good chain. That's going to be for that bike. Don't have the primary yet for it. I mean, I've got a clutch basket, but it's for timing chain, not a timing gear. And I don't want to start a ring gear. Like I've got one on this bike. Right there, you see that starter ring gear? But that pulley, that primary came out of a 1980 FLT that somebody had switched over to a belt drive. But anyway, Abyss Garage, he's got a new video dropping tomorrow. And man, he made a killer video. Here's my seat pan, Abyss. I just took a piece of fender because it follows my fender that I'm running on this bike. And I keep plenty of steel around here. In fact, I've got a sheet right there, the sheet out back, and of all different gauges. But I'm gonna radius this right here, like kind of like a S shape. But I need to bring the plasma cutter home to do that because I ain't trying to do that with a grinder.